The Rise and Fall of the Annoying Orange, from YouTube Legend to Forgotten, by Internet AJ. Technically, the Annoying Orange might be some of the first VTubers for people. One of the worst VTuber, because technically it is the same format, but yeah, let's get into it. I didn't watch that stuff too much back in the day. I was aware that it existed, and I did come across some occasional clips, but I never really watched it that much. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see. I got the thing having that close up.
Hey! Hey, Apple! Hey! Apple! Hey, Apple! Hey, Apple! Apple! Hey! Hey, Apple!
What is it?
Orange, you glad I didn't say apple again?
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Narendra Modi here, the Prime Minister of the United States. Today I'm going to be talking about The Annoying Orange. The Annoying Orange is a YouTube channel that currently has over 11 million subscribers. It rose to fame due to the titular main character and his idiosyncratic crude humor. At his peak, The Annoying Orange had his own television show on Cartoon Network and was featured in multiple games. However, the show was later cancelled and the audience eventually outgrew the channel.
Did that run here in Germany? I think it actually did. And I think there was a German dub. For everyone to dub that.
Resulting in a significant drop in viewership. This is the rise and fall of The Annoying Orange. Before I get into the video, I just want to thank today's sponsor, Privacy.com. Privacy lets you buy things online using virtual cards instead of having to use your real ones, protecting your identity and bank information on the internet. Right now, new customers will automatically get $5 off their first purchase. Go to privacy.com/internetaj to sign up now. So one thing The Annoying Orange was created by a talented animator named Dane Bodingheimer, aka Dane Bo, and his company Gag Films in the late 2000s. Bo loved uploading videos on his personal YouTube channel of inanimate objects with projected faces and voices. For example, he made a video featuring screaming eggs.
Whoa, where are they taking Steve? What's he doing? Where's Steve going? What? I don't even... Okay. What?
Okay, that is funny. I agree, that is funny.
He also made a video with 2 talking tomatoes. Or is it tomatoes? Honestly, anyone who says tomato is a prick. Anyways, you have to realize there was limited technology in the late 2000s, so these types of...
Who says tomato? To me, tomato seems the right one. It seems clearly the right one. I wish you were sponsored by Pokemon game. Nintendo does not sponsor.
Of animations were ahead of their time. They were new and fresh and hadn't been seen before on the platform. Bo's life changed forever when he posted a video called The Annoying Orange, whom he voiced on October 9, 2009. Originally, or orangely, he planned to use an apple but found his facial features showed better on an orange. The video was an instant hit and as of today has an astronomical 230 million views. Initially, The Annoying Orange was just intended to be a one-time character, but the immense positive feedback convinced Bo to make another video 20 days later called The Annoying Orange 2, Plumpkin. Fortunately, it was also well received and amassed tens of millions of views. Realizing he was sitting on an orange mine, Bo then created a separate channel for the popular fruit. And while there was no one else on YouTube...
Orange... Did he just really make a pun of orange mine?
So well received and amassed tens of millions of views. Realizing he was sitting on an orange mine, Bo then...
Motherfucker, you made a pun. An orange pun!
Created a separate channel for the popular fruit. And while there was no one else on YouTube as irritating and funny as The Annoying Orange, which really helped him stand out, he often taunted his various victims to the point where they ignored him, only for them to get horrifically murdered like a drug dealer in the south side of Chicago.
Would you please be quiet? For crying out loud, would you stop yammering for longer than 3 seconds? I can't even hear myself think.
Hey, Apple!
What?
Knife!
Huh?
Ooh!
Oh.
The thing is, this is for kids, but not SML. Also, I kind of feel like now I have an idea where that whole sausage party thing came from.
I warned you! Ow! Well, that looks like it hurts. Tried to warn him.
Viewers loved watching the character complete with his lame puns, weird noises, braying laugh, and silliness.
Yuck! You should take a shower. You look all crusty.
If by crusty you mean golden brown.
My brother in Christ. This is just puns.
I tell you, Orange, that oven was the best thing that ever happened to me. I feel firm, like I could take on the world.
I don't know. You look like a loafer to me.
You think I'm full of hot air? Huh? Huh?
People did find this funny. Like, actually, people did find this funny? Who considers this funny? This is just puns!
His quote, "What's up?" also became iconic. As the show went on, the characters expanded to Pear, who lived on the same kitchen counter as Orange. There was also Passion Fruit, who was voiced by Justine, Little Apple, and Liam the Leprechaun. The show was pretty low budget, and Bo even openly admitted the characters looked creepy. For example, they didn't have noses and their eyes were two left eyes rather than a right and a left.
Yeah, the faces on the fruit, totally creepy factor. I think that's kind of what makes it fun. It's campy, it's...
I guess it has its own charm at the same time. Well, and I thought I made bad puns. Your puns are also bad, but not this bad.
weird. It's a little scary at times. I think what adds to the creepiness too is, and a lot of people still discover this after watching it for years, but it's the same eye. It's two left eyes and not one, or not both eyes. We do it that way because it's easier for animation. But I think that actually adds to the creepy factor. Plus, they don't have noses and whatever. But yeah,
I mean, is Krillin creepy? Bro doesn't have a nose either. I always hated this show. Like an unsettling amount of hate. I can tell. Okay. What the fuck did you just make me watch? Whatever I'm watching, you're watching it with me.
love that style of animation. I always have.
Regardless of the appearance of the characters, the show was incredibly successful. By April 2010, the series garnered a whopping 108 million views. And in August of that same year, the channel reached 1 million subscribers.
1 million subscribers. But we're not here to celebrate the annoying orange.
We're not? Boring. So who are we celebrating?
You.
Me? Yay!
No, not you. The subscribers. All 1 million of them.
Whoa, that's a lot of subscribers.
I know.
And it rhymes with MacGyver.
Due to the popularity of the series, Bottle Rocket Apps created a game based on the annoying orange called Kitchen Carnage. In April 2011, it was released for the iPod Touch and iPhone, and then later for the Play Store. And yes, you heard me right, it initially came out for the iPod. That's how back in the day this was. People played the game by throwing different fruits across the kitchen.
This is back in the dark ages. That's how old this really is? This makes me feel old. I'm just 23.
Into a series of blenders before time ran out. Interestingly, if you reached level 6, you could throw Fred Figglecorns, a reference to the YouTuber Fred. After Kitchen Carnage, 2 more games were released called Splatter Up and Skewers. There was even an Annoying Orange gaming YouTube channel. In 2013, the success of the Annoying Orange caught the attention of an advertising agency called H2M based in Fargo, North Dakota. In fact, H2M sued Dane Bowe for intellectual property theft. You see, they claimed Bowe stole the idea of a talking orange from them. Interestingly, H2M made a talking orange character in 2006 as part of a campaign for the North Dakota Department of Transportation.
Hey, camera guy, over here. Yeah, that's right, I'm a talking orange. Yeah, it's weird, but go with it. Us oranges talk a lot. Like in the morning at breakfast, we're all about...
Oh my god. God, I feel old. True. I feel old now. I lived playing Scary Teacher as a kid. Gave me nightmares, just how I liked it. Yes, you definitely are a freak.
Get up and go, and let's get to work on time for a change. In the Orange Bowl, hey, we're talking 1st and 10, and let's hustle! But when you see us on the highway, we're only saying one thing: slow down. We're all over construction zones, and that's all we're saying. So don't wind up pulp in a crash. You see me? You slow down. Listen to the orange. Hey, the orange says slow down.
However, Bowe stated he had never seen H2M's Talking Orange videos before, but did agree the resemblance was uncanny. Oddly though, Bowe grew up in North Dakota and even went to West Fargo High School, making it a real possibility he had stolen the concept. As of today though, no information about the lawsuit's outcome.
I do not believe you. Also, the coincidence is funny. It's from the same place. He got the idea of a talking orange by himself, or maybe not. We do not know. But yeah, this is interesting. I did not know that the concept was even there before this. Good night, world. Why would they make this? I don't know. For shits and giggles.
Has materialized, so perhaps we will never know what happened. In June 2012, the beloved fruit got his own television show on Cartoon Network called The High Fructose Adventures of Annoying Orange. It ran for 2 seasons and 60 episodes, but was unfortunately cancelled. To make matters worse, in 2014, Bo faced financial difficulties after his management company, The Collective, withheld money from him. This forced him to decrease the Annoying Orange's budget, which made the production value even more crude than it already was. But beyond that, viewers were getting bored of the Annoying Orange. Every episode featured the same characters, same childish humor, and same plot. There wasn't any major innovation over the past several
This shit got 2 seasons. That's crazy.
years, which was problematic. People could only watch the Annoying Orange for so long without becoming annoyed themselves. It was like seeing the school bully beat up the same kid every day. In the beginning it might be entertaining, but after a while it got old and you just started to wonder if he needed therapy. On top of all that, the Annoying Orange's original demographic had grown up. You see, the entire series was mainly aimed at kids and tweens, something Bo even admitted.
Yes, I guess it was to a degree. I mean, I was always kind of aiming for that tween audience.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. You can tell that this was targeted at teens and yeah, young teens and maybe kids and kids, because a lot of puns. I think I don't know if kids mind the fruits getting deleted. I don't know if that's such a good idea. This was made for no one. I don't know. Like, technically not, because if it didn't succeed, I guess it would have not been for anybody, I guess.
Because that's, you know, that's kind of that big audience on YouTube, and you know, that was the intention. So yeah, from the beginning, definitely was trying to hit kids, young, like kids and tweens probably.
However, I do want to say that although kids and tweens were the primary target, the show still featured some adult content. For example, Orange made frequent sexual innuendos like this one.
There you are! Turn around! I bet you have a really nice ash!
On top of that, the channel had multiple episodes featuring the creepy clown puppet from the Saw movies.
Whoa, where am I? What is this thing I'm hooked up to? Ew, who's that?
Hello, Orange. I want to play a game.
Due to the combination of lack of innovation, stale content, and an audience that grew up, the Annoying Orange's views dropped considerably. By mid-2014, views fell from an average of around 5 to 10 million per video to around 500,000 per video, which was a 90% decrease. Now, don't get me wrong, those views were still extremely high and better than what I get, but they were a significant drop from before. As a result, the Annoying Orange team rebranded and focused on an even younger fanbase. They stripped any semblance of adult humor and made it completely PG. Arguably, this made the series worse because it lost
Interesting. So after realizing that the views dropped off, they said, screw the original audience, we're just gonna focus completely on the pudding people. I guess a good decision. Depends on if it turns into a weird thing, because I don't know. Wait, what is this? We're watching. What are we watching? The Rise and Fall of the Annoying Orange. You were watching fruits because they look like fruits. I mean, fruits are pretty good. This was a recommendation by Zoom.
Lost its edginess, the Annoying Orange's main appeal. It was like if Bender from Futurama stopped drinking, cursing, and gambling. Or if Heisenberg was weak and timid in the final season of Breaking Bad. Those are both my favorite shows, by the way. The new videos were awkward, forced, and had awful Kids Bop music playing in the background. The punchlines were also practically non-existent.
Okay, let's see. Jiggling, wriggling, writhing, squirming, worming, wiggling.
It wasn't wiggling, okay?
Sorry, but that's what it looked like. Washing the dishes? How the heck was I supposed to know that?
I don't know, but this game is ridiculously hard when you don't have any lambs. I guess we'll see about that. Ready, sis?
Ready. Wiggling.
Oh, come on!
Wriggling.
We are watching trash at this point? Yeah, true. This is odd now. Now it has become odd. Before it was just bad puns, but now it is odd.
Jiggling!
You've got to be kidding me.
Limbless! Squirming! Writhing! Fixing a car!
What? Come on!
In fact, many episodes just featured animations of requests made by the comment section which were very clearly posted by kids. For example, take a look at this video where viewers asked for an airbag over and over.
Hey, Orange!
Hey!
Airbag! I think it's time for a surprise airbag!
Ooh, not again!
Is this the old Brainrot? Well, this version is now targeted towards kids. I don't know how recent this is though. But technically Annoying Orange was the old Brainrot.
Ooh, please, I hate surprise airbags!
Hey, Orange! It's another surprise airbag!
Where's it gonna come from this time? Oh, I don't like surprise airbag! Okay. Well, nothing's happening, so I think I should be able to...
100 surprise airbags!
Wait, what? No! Not 100!
Currently, the Annoying Orange YouTube channel averages 1 to 200,000 views per video, which is pretty good for a channel that's been around for over a decade. In addition, in 2020, the Annoying Orange partnered with Warren James LLC to make...
I mean, definitely falling off, but still doing pretty well. I have to say, this is still doing pretty well. Thankfully, I never remember watching this. There's some vague memory of watching this as a kid. Like, a really vague. Possibly just coming across it on TV. Annoying Orange is trash now, but SML made good and bad videos. Possibly.
memory foam plushies of every main character in the series. This move really helped renew interest in the Annoying Orange and foster nostalgia. Although the channel isn't what it once was, it's recognized by countless people all over the world. Hopefully, the Annoying Orange will live on for many years to come, and who knows, the character may resurge in popularity one day. Only time will tell. I guess you have to ask yourself, aren't you glad you witnessed this part of history? I certainly am.
He made an orange pun again. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Like I said, I don't know. Remember much of it. But it's interesting to see. I expected worse, to be fair. I expected like anything crazy, but I guess we didn't get that crazy. Just a little odd, I guess.